Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus sun, Cancer rising, Aquarius moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. Today, Taurus, we're here with a general love tarot reading for all of my Tauruses who are watching. So we're going to go ahead and get into it, Taurus. Please only take what resonates for you. Leave what does not resonate out of it. But let's officially begin and get started. First, we are using some oracle cards to see any messages that could be important for you, Taurus. Feel free to apply any energy in regards to any area of your life. But let's see what we have for Taurus, please. Okay. So, first we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. All right, let's do 2 more, please, for Taurus. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, and then 1 more, please, for Taurus. And then next we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So Taurus, this could very well be a slow burn type of connection, or you might actually be single, Taurus, and there has been red flags that have been brought to you by somebody you're trying to take seriously, or just love offers or connections, getting to know people while dating. And I feel like it's very important, Taurus, to remind yourself of that quote, Rome wasn't built in a day. I believe that's what it is, but basically not everything happens overnight. Even when it comes to building ourselves up, reassuring us of who we are, our values, so that we don't fall into red flags, that we don't jump into something that has warned us beforehand, and we can assume, we can imagine what we're getting ourselves into. So it's like, why would we place ourselves at risk when we're so much greater than that? So pay attention to the red flags. Take them seriously, Taurus, because at the end, or just in general, knowing what you want, and not giving something a chance when it's like, yeah, that clearly is a no-go, that could hold yourself up or even place more barriers in front of you. So with the very soon message, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is personal for you, Taurus. What do you want? And go towards that specifically. Work towards that. And for example, if someone from the past comes back into your life, yes, you might miss them time to time, but ultimately they hurt you, and that was the reason why you distanced yourself or you separated. That's very straightforward. That's very commendable for you to do, Taurus, because you were honoring what you want, what you don't want. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in your love life. So keep this in mind, Taurus. Good things take time here. And we do go through the process of just taking things into accountability, reflecting, rebuilding, just processing things. So things take time, Taurus, especially when it comes to love. But let's see what else we have for my Tauruses, please. Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. King of Wands. We have the moon. And we have the Three of Wands. The moon is Pisces and or Cancer energy, but so far, Temperance, King of Wands, the moon, Three of Wands. A song that came to mind is, I'm not sure what it's called, but it goes like Somebody to Love, like I know you're tired. So maybe that's your energy, Taurus. But to further elaborate, tired of um, putting yourself out there just to feel like, you know what, I should have stayed to myself. Because we work up energy putting effort into things. So you might be discouraged when it comes to love, and just try to take those feelings as they come, as they go, but understand it is not a reflection of who you are, Taurus. I also feel like there's a period of reflection, or just times where you reflect deeper than other times, and that might feel very heavy, Taurus, because with the moon card you're reminiscing, you're remembering things, maybe even craving what once was. And sometimes those cravings lead us back to bad habits, such as reaching out to somebody, allowing them to come back into our lives. But it's very important, Taurus, to know where you've been, know what you felt, and know where you're going versus how you want to feel with the Three of Wands. Because I feel like there's something so much better for you out there, Taurus, but also something so much better that you've imagined for yourself. And if we couldn't have it, we wouldn't be able to imagine it, Taurus. So whatever your dreams, your desires are, they are out there. So that momentum, that morale, that inspiration, hold that true to yourself, Taurus. And the way that we will want someone to show up for ourselves, for us, show up in that way for you. Like I say that because with the King of Wands, wanting someone who is serious about you, someone who chooses you, who picks you, who does not hesitate, who makes it known. Make it known for yourself, Taurus. So that could include not entertaining low energy, low vibrational people. Someone makes you, or not makes you upset, hopefully not, but somebody is playing with your time, playing with your energy. Take yourself seriously, Taurus, to not be subject to that. So I also feel like this energy, this momentum, things not being solidified when it comes to love, Taurus, that can also provide a more empowering environment for you, where it's like, no stressing over this, because I know what I'm working towards. I know what is considered long-term and substantial, satisfactory for me. So letting go of what is, what was, or letting go of what was, falling into what it is, Taurus, and balancing things in your life in a way where it feels refreshing. It doesn't feel taxing, because that's the thing. Things change, things rearrange. Spring goes into fall, goes into winter. Like, it's a constant flow, a constant cycle. So I feel like you're allowing yourself to change, to mold, Taurus. So let's see what else we have when it comes to love, please, for Taurus. Okay, we have the Four of Cups here. What about the Four of Cups, please, for Taurus? The Queen of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Okay, why do we have this Two of Cups here? The Magician. Let's see if we should take the Magician upright or reversed, please. Okay, the Hermit reversed. So we'll leave it how it is, Taurus, but I will clarify the Magician upright and in reverse, because with the Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Magician, the Hermit reverse, definitely have Virgo energy here, even your energy with the Queen of Pentacles. But definitely, I feel like this is in regards to anything of the past, whether it be situationships, a person from the past, receiving the same low level, low vibrational energy from anybody at all. It's like, no, thank you. I'd rather not. It could be just disappointing because you know your worth, Taurus. So why are these offers being brought to me? I feel like, um, yeah, you're quick to deny just because it's like the fact that somebody wants to undermine your value, or if it feels like that, it's like, let me not even work up the frustration to deal with this person. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, you do not want to be bothered. That doesn't mean you're closed off when it comes to love. I feel like you are receptive when it comes to love, but real love, Two of Cups, something that is, um, I want to say understandable, but just something that you can fall, get used to, Taurus, something that merges together, being in sync, feel like just trusting this person, trusting whoever that person is for you. So with the Magician, I feel like you're keeping your options open, and you're also keeping your dreams alive because you know what you want. You're not settling here. So there very well could be someone from the past, Taurus, who wants to initiate this Two of Cups energy, but I feel like it's important to look at the bigger picture for yourself, Taurus. And not to say that people cannot change. So maybe if you are interested, it's totally up to you as always, Taurus. But with the Hermit in reverse, I feel like being caught off guard, or remembering the type of energy and focus you once put into love or this connection, this person, and where you felt it led you to, or how far did it get me? Was it conducive? Was it beneficial? So just be aware of any distractions here, Taurus. Let's do your future and or advice. Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords. We'll put those back, Taurus. Maybe keeping busy so you could exercise what's on your mind, Taurus. And don't be afraid to see how you feel. King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Taurus. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Let's do one more, please. Page of Pentacles, one more. So, Earth energy moving forward, but we have the Lovers, the Knight of Cups. So, I feel like you'll know when you get there, Taurus, and of course, what does that mean? But sometimes we just have to see how things, time takes time. I feel like that's where you're at, Taurus, because I feel like trusting again when it comes to love, that could be a big energy here, where yes, things sound good, the idea of things sound great, but is it going to help me get to where I want to be for myself as a starter, but then with someone else? So I feel like you're getting comfortable prioritizing yourself, Taurus, and that's the most important thing with the King of Pentacles. Knowing that you can do it on your own, and the right people, Ten of Pentacles, will join you along the way, Taurus. The partnership, the marriage, the things that you want to have long term and beyond, that will all come. But I feel like rushing it, not saying that you are, Taurus, but building on top of something that hasn't settled yet with the Three of Swords, giving it time, giving it some fresh air, Taurus. I feel like that that's what's needed. That's what you're focusing on. So often it could be rediscovering or giving yourself that time, that attention, that focus, that grace, that love that you gave to someone else, and just setting the foundation, laying down the stepping stones to do that, Taurus. So you could be more receptive to the love that is out there for you, the Lovers, the Knight of Cups. Because I feel like with these two cards, the next person, Taurus, they bring it to you. Maybe you're used to being the provider or the one to do the sweet, sentimental things, but the next person, Taurus, they're direct. It's like it's not hard to show you care. I feel like they're also just emotionally equipped. Like, this is what I wanted from the beginning. So, yeah, Taurus, just take your time as always. Do what is best for you. Nurture your heart, your feelings, emotions. Highlighted some signs, or highlighting some signs. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Then we also had Sagittarius, the moon, which is Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, with the Magician and the Hermit. We also have Gemini. The Lovers, Taurus could be relevant. But that's what we have going on today, Taurus. Thank you all for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye.